all, welcome back to our channel. So here in this video we are going to discuss about the communication skills, important questions and its question paper pattern, model paper, and how the question paper pattern will ask. Everything we will discuss in this video. So many of you are asking about the important questions of communication skills, right? Basically it's a sec paper, as you all know. So 99% there are chances to conduct this exam in your college only. If in case this subject related timetable was mentioned in the OU timetable, then you should write this examination along with your final centers. Okay, so coming back to the syllabus, only 2 units you will have in this syllabus. Basically it's a set paper, right? So unit 1 as well as unit 2. So the whole question paper will be covered with these 2 units only, so no need to worry about that. So many of you are fearing about this subject, learning lots and lots of questions in this subject. So my suggestion to you all is, basically it's a generalized subject, you can easily write answers by your own. Okay, so coming back to the question paper pattern, time duration will be 1 hour, and the total question paper marks is 40 marks. Okay, so in 1 hour you need to attempt whole 40 marks question paper. Okay, and many of you are asking about the important questions, so you can easily write the answers by your own without any preparation also. So now we will discuss the question paper pattern. If you understand the question paper pattern, it will be more useful for you all to analyze the important questions. Okay, so based on this question paper pattern only, you make an analyze and learn whatever the important questions you need to learn. You don't need to learn all the questions which I have given in this video. Just choose one particular unit. Okay, in part A, 4 questions we will ask. You need to attempt any 2 questions, first and second question from first unit, third and fourth question from second unit. And part B consists of 2 questions only. In 2 questions you will have internal choice, A or B, any one you should attempt. In first question A either or else B, any one question you need to attempt, and first question will come from unit number 1 and second question will come from unit number 2. So you part B consists of 15 marks in each question, right? So try to write minimum 3 sides, side by side 3 sides of answer must and should for long. Okay, and for part A 5 marks question, 1.5 side or 2 sides is more than enough, and you will get enough of time. Okay, now we will discuss the important questions. Coming back to the part A, short questions, 5 mark questions. I have mentioned the questions in this screen. I hope that you are visible to the screen. So first question is, what are the purpose of listening? Means what is the main things why we will listen the thing, why we will listen the others, like that you need to mention the purpose. What are the purposes you will have for the listening, and what are the purpose of reading and writing skills? So why we are learning and writing skills, why we are reading all this, why we are, what are the benefits you will have, what are the main core purpose of this, like this you need to write in a general way. So you don't need to buy any material or any textbook, you just simply google it and you should learn. Okay, so what is digital literacy and its important, this is also a very important question. And fourth question is, what is social media and explain its advantages. What do you mean by social media and what are the advantages you will find in social media? You can mention you will get entertainment, you can gain knowledge, you will listen music videos, or you can anything. These are all the advantages, right? So if they ask advantages, you mention advantages. If they ask disadvantages, you can mention disadvantages by your own. Okay, so another important question is, write any one substitute for face at least. So this is also one of the main important question from first short. Okay, so if you learn these 6 questions is enough. And another last question for short is, write a short notes on eye contact and facial expression. So this is the easy and own answer. What is the main advantage you will get if you contact eye to eye contact? So if you eye to eye contact and your facial expressions shows your confidence, right? Basically in interviews or else when you are talking with your super seniors or faculty, make a eye contact and facial expressions gives the more confidence to ourselves. So like this you need to attempt, you need to write the answers in the examination. Okay, and coming back to the section B, important question, explain about speaking skills including confidence, clarity and fluency. So what do you mean by speaking skills? How we should speak in public or in any type of videos, or formal or informal, including confidence means while speaking with others you should be confident by your words. Okay, you should not like fear like that, you should not at all speak, right? So mention about the confidence, and the clarity which you are giving and which you are portraying the sentence is must and should, and the fluency, whether you are fluent in English you can use the language English. If you're fluent with your mother tongue you should use that tongue only. So this is the fluency, clarity and confidence. So and the second question is write the importance of reading and writing, and also tips for effective reading and writing. So what is the main importance of writing and reading? Like reading gives us the more knowledge, writing gives us the more knowledge. It will helpful for us to remember while we are writing. And what are the tips for effective writing? You should be on point, like that, this type of anything, whatever you are getting in your mind you should just put it on your question paper or answer booklet. So basically it's a generalized topic, right? Many of the invigilators or many of the paper correctors will show your thinking levels and your own creation of your answers. Okay, so my suggestion, you should not use any material for this subject, girls. Okay guys, okay, whether it may be a girl or boy. Okay, so third question is role of digital literacy in professional life and its global impact. This is also important question. And fourth is write a note on social media platforms, types of social media platforms and its effects. So what are the important questions I have given is basically a easy important questions, like basic questions, right? So that's why. And write a detailed note on personal appearance and posture, and how you should look while you are speaking with others, while you are attending an interview, right? And how you should sit or how you should stand, that posture is important. Like that you need to attempt the answer. Okay, so what is nonverbal communication, importance in personal life? Nonverbal communication means without any communication. Okay, so they write about that and write a note on precise summary. This is not much important, so try to learn till here. And coming back to the question paper, model paper, I will show you now. So here you see part A, what is communication skill, what are the four types of communication skills. Okay, so reading, writing, that are all communication skills only. Okay, and the second is what are the some of the tips for effective reading. So this is also important question. And third one is define digital literacy, and fourth one is define about gestures and hand movements. So out of these four questions you need to attempt any two questions, each carries 5 marks. And in part B, what are the different types of listening, explain the characteristic of types of listening, what are the various types of listening are there, and how can an enhance so this is also important question. Write detailed notes on physical appearance and non-verbal communication. So this is the important questions. And the another paper like another question paper model is what is digital literacy, advantage of written communication, two way of how to use social media effectively. This is also important questions. This are all you have already covered in the important questions, right? So four skills of language learning, explain the ethics of social equality, social media, and what is the role of digital literacy in professional life, and explain nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication as well as the social media is a general questions you can easily attempt by your own. So whatever you are writing in the answer booklet, everything you will get minimum marks because it's a generalized paper, right? You don't need to learn any definitions, you don't need to remember any examples, right? Whatever you are getting in your mind, that is enough. Okay, so I hope that you have got clarity, and I will upload all these images in Telegram group as well as WhatsApp group. So if you are not visible to these images in the screen, I will definitely upload these important questions images in Telegram as well as WhatsApp group. So don't much tensed about this subject. Okay, so just be calm and attempt each and every question in the question paper, whatever and how many questions they are asked to attempt, that many questions you need to attempt, just enough. You can score O grade. Okay, so this is about the model paper, question paper pattern, and the important questions. Okay, this is a general paper, basic paper, no need to worry about that. And in our channel I have given the important questions as well as the model paper PDF video, everything I have done. So basically it's a 40 marks question paper, 1 hour is the time duration. So coming back to the question paper pattern, in part A they will give 4 questions, you need to attempt any 2 questions. So first question, second question will come from first unit, and third question, fourth question will come from second unit. You are having only 2 units in this subject, communication skills. It is a paper, and in part B 2 questions you need to attempt, each has internal choice and each carries 15 marks. So try to write 3 sides in the booklet, must and should, you should write the 3 sides. And for short, 1.5 side, one side is enough, not 1.5 side, one side is enough, just one side page is enough. So in this video, what are the important questions I have given, how you need to present the answers in the examination booklet, how you need to do study, especially this is the thing. Many of the students are asking me about to send the PDF, so it's not at all required any PDF or the notes PDF. Whatever the important questions I have given, that is enough. You just Google it and you just make an answers. And also I have uploaded in our Telegram group notes PDFs also. So if you want the notes PDF only means, so try to join in Telegram group, there you will find the notes PDF. So in unit number 1, so for short questions you need to attempt 2 questions, each carries 5 marks, so you are having 2 units, either first unit or second unit, prepare any 1 unit short. Okay, so in part A, two questions will come from each unit. So if you are perfect with first unit, then no need to learn any second unit in part A. Okay, so my suggestion is try to learn the questions which I have given. For short, I have given the purpose of listening is the first one, and the purpose of reading and writing skills. Why we will what are the purpose? Why we'll read the information? Why we will write the writing skills? And what is the purpose of listening? What will be the purpose of listening? To gain the knowledge, to gain the information which you required. Why you are listening to this video? To gain the subject knowledge, to get the information of yours. Okay, so this is the purposes which you just keep the side heading and write the answer, side heading and write the answer. So this is the thing. And the third question is digital literacy and its importance. So this is also an important question for short in part A from unit number 1, students. Okay, and social media advantages. What is mean by social media? Where any information can find in the social media. Social media can include YouTube, Google, Facebook, Instagram, anything you can add it in. What are the advantages of social media? You will get entertainment, you will get knowledge, you will gain the studies related things and everything. And the first thing is, if you use the social media in a proper way, you will have the advantages. If you misuse the social media, we will get the disadvantages through this technology. So like this type of things you need to attempt in the answers, just general topics, whatever I am saying in this video. So just like that only you should put it on the answer booklet. That's it, you can easily score O grade. Okay, so some students are asking saying that in my textbook I am having 7 modules, ma'am, like that. Whatever the important questions I have given, that covered all the modules which you are having in your unit. Okay, so for 40 marks paper, more than 5 to 6 questions, more than that questions, you don't need to prepare that is not at all required. So try to understand that. And the last question from unit number 1 is for short, what is the use of eye contact and facial expression? While talking with others, make a eye contact. By making an eye contact, you can gain the like confidence. Okay, if your confidence on you, you will make an eye contact. And also facial expressions, so like these we should not keep like this. Okay, so we need to give a small smile. Okay, just a smile, you should not do like these also. Okay, just a smile. These are all the tips which you will have in your facial expressions. Why facial expression is required, is important while we are communicating with each and every other person. What they will see, the communication and the her facial expression, means how, whether we are giving the eye contact while delivering a speech also, we should be confident, we should be fluent, we should be eye contact with everyone. These are all the tips where you need to develop yourself. This is the thing you need to learn you will learn in the communication subject. Okay, so why you people are worrying about this subject, I'm not at all getting thing, ma. So no need to worry about it. And for long, in part B from unit number 1, you will get 2 long questions. You need to attempt any one question. So what is the importance of speaking skills? In speaking skills, fluency is important, confidence is important, as also clarity. If I am talking in this video, I am confident about my topic, I am fluent in my English, and also I am having a clarity about this subject. That's why you people are watching this video, right? If I said like this, even if you will watch my channel, you will subscribe to my channel, no, you won't. While speaking with others, while in giving information to others, we should be confident, whether it may be a English language, Telugu language, whatever it may be. Whatever language you opt to speak, that you should be fluent in English. Okay, so while we are delivering our information with you, with others, we should be confident with our words. We should have that clarity about our words, what we are spelling, and also we should be fluent. These are the three things. What is mean by speaking skills? You need to introduction, and after that, why confidence is important while speaking, that is also an important thing. So like this, each and every point you need to attempt it. Okay, and the second question is reading and writing skills, tips for effective reading and writing skills. What are the effective tips you're having for the reading and writing skills? Reading skills means we should learn, we should read the newspapers, we should learn from the basic things, right? Writing skills also, we should be correct in our words. Okay, we should, the words which you are writing should be understandable. So these are the side readings. You just Google it, ma. Just now only I will Google it. So in that Google, you will find the answers. In general, what you are understanding, this subject is kept only for you to improve your knowledge, to improve your thinking levels. So reading and writing skills. Just I'm Googling it. Uh, Tips for effectiveness. Okay. So just why you like tips for effectiveness. Okay, review grammar and spelling mistakes. While you are writing, you should be aware about your spelling mistakes. You should not write about your spelling mistakes and the wrong sentences also. This is the first thing. Get feedback. After you are reading or writing, just get feedback by others. And think about the structure. While writing, whatever you are thinking, think about that structure. And like this, you will get in Google. I think it's not visible, guys. It's not visible. Just Google it and answer. No need to buy any publications, no need to buy any materials, no need to buy any textbooks. Okay, so just whatever the thing you are having in your mobile gadgets, use that gadget for the answers. Okay, and the third important question is social media platform and how it is affecting the youth. And I can say that it's an affecting in a positive way as well as a negative way, because youth has a many tools where they can destroy the technology by making the cyber crimes. And like, as we all know, no, so just like, what we'll say that I'm not getting the word, ma. So disadvantages means spamming, everything you can add it. Advantages, you are having, they are developing their skills, they are starting up a YouTube channel, they are expressing their thoughts, everything. These are the advantages. So my suggestion is, whether how it is affecting on the youth means, it is affecting in a both negative as well as the positive way. It is dependent on the person. I am the person where I'm using the social media in a correct format, and some other person where using the social media in a crime, like cyber crimes, or in a negative technological format. So it is dependent on person to person, not on the social media or any YouTube or any Insta also. If you use Insta in a safe and secure manner, then it will be useful and it will be an advantage to all. If you're using that thing in a negative way, then it is not there. So this is the thing, you need to write the own general answer, just fill the papers. Okay, so that's the thing. This is about the first unit. Whatever the questions and answers I have discussed, that is enough. Now we will discuss about the second unit, students. Second unit, you are having a communication and its types. What are the 4 communication skills we are having? Reading, writing, listening. So this is the communication skills, right? So try to, what is mean by communication skills? What are the types? Reading is the first type. What is mean by reading? Like this you need to write. For short, I'm saying. And also the second is, what is an effective reading? What is mean by effective reading? Whatever the topic we are reading, whether we are giving the 100% on that topic or not. So just write about that. Okay, and the third one is digital literacy. This is an important question mark. And the fourth and the last question for short is gestures and hand movements. Gestures, while speaking with everyone, we need to give some hand movements and we need to give some gestures like sitting positions, everything. If I say whole video like this only, whether you will watch, we need to give some hand movements, everything, to attract other persons, those who are watching our video, those who are listening to our words. So gestures, and whether we are sitting, how we are sitting, how we are talking, how we are looking, everything is important. Okay, and hand movement, this is an important question for sure. And for long, what is the role of digital literacy in professional life? This is an important long question. You need to ready about that. And the second important question is non-verbal communication. What is mean by non-verbal communication and what are its types? Everything you need to discuss. What is mean by non-verbal communication? Like writing, reading, this is all the non-verbal communications, right? So try to write that. And what is explain briefly about the delivering a speech. While we are delivering a speech, we need to be confident, fluent, and like what we'll say, confidence and fluent is a second thing, and we need to stick on the point. Okay, if I am saying in this about the communication skills, if I say about my personal thing, it is not required in this video, in this particular video. So we need to stick to the point. Whatever we are speaking, we need to stick to that point. And while delivering a speech, we need to be fluent in our language, whether whatever the language you are using, whether it is an English, Hindi, Urdu, Telugu, anything, you need to be fluent and straighting. Okay, so while you are speaking means everyone should get attention, they should pay attention to you. So that type of things you need to follow. And the last important question is types of listening and its importance. Okay, so types of listening and its importance is another important and the last question from unit number 2 in long. So I hope that for important questions and answers you have got. So now we will discuss about the how you should present the answers in an answer booklet. Okay, so just I'm drawing the thing, just listen carefully. You can easily score good marks, ma. Passing marks is just 15 only. So try to like this you will get your answer booklet, students. In previous videos also I have discussed about the things. So in part B, if you are attempting part A or part B, suppose part A, just write like this, part A. Okay, part A, and draw one line here. Okay, draw one line here. Here you need to start a question number, first question. Okay, and write the answers like this. What is mean by listening? 1 hour only is your time duration, so don't get waste your time, don't waste your time, and get utilized your time. Okay, so for short, one side, just one side is enough. One side is enough for 5 marks. If you are okay to write, 1.5 side is more than enough. More than 1.5 side, don't write for short. And for long, 15 marks, side by side, 3 papers. This is one side, and this is on another side, and this is on another side. 3 sides minimum, maximum is 4. Okay, so minimum 3 sides you need to attempt for long. You can easily score O grade in this subject. No need to worry about that. Whatever the questions I have given, try to prepare that. If you are perfect with that questions, whatever the question he may ask in the examination, you will be able to attempt it. So that's the reason I have done analyze the important questions. So try to learn that. Okay, so don't worry about this examination. Basically it will be an easy examination. Again I'm saying, you will only tell me after writing the examination. Okay, so this is all about the video. If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to our channel, and share with all your friends and group, because this video will be useful for them also. And do comment me in the comment section how you felt about this video. Okay, so if you're having any doubts regarding this subject or regarding the semester 3, you please ask me in the comment section. Definitely I will try to answer your comment. Okay, and whatever the subjects you are having in your semester 3, especially for BCom, I have done an important questions video, damn sure questions video, as well as the paper presentation video. Everything I have uploaded, so please check out that. Okay, so see you all in next video. Bye bye students, and all the very best for your examination as well as the preparation. Thank you.